Yeah, I mean, I think it's literally like what you said. I mean, you have to build the underpinnings, right? It's the
Mm,
same as building a building. Like you can't, again, we can cliche stuff to death, but they talk about,
right.
you can't build a house on sand, right?
Hmm.
You can't build a house without a foundation. So you've got to build that foundation at the very beginning before you really move on. And I think what happens is that people get way too worried about the periodization and the sets and reps and a lot of that stuff. And again, if you don't have a technical foundation, right? If your kids can't lift, then it
Right.
doesn't matter what programming you're using. And we cover a lot of programming in there. I mean, you can use old fashioned hit one set the failure stuff. You can use one by
Hmm.
20. You can use, whatever, West Side. There's a million ways to do it. But if people can't lift, then none of that stuff matters. It's
Right.
all irrelevant. So I think that's I think the book tries to take you through the thinking journey. That's what I like
Mm.
to look
Yep.
at it. Somebody's going to go through, and as they go through, hopefully they're. I always feel like I want somebody kind of nodding along with me.
Hmm.
Like, okay,
Right.
this makes sense. I'm going to set up my facility right so that I can do the job right. Then I'm going to set up a
Okay.
system of programming that's going to allow me to teach the fundamentals, to teach basic movement patterns, to get people kind of that can push and can pull and can whatever execute the squat pattern, and then I'm going to start to layer on some sort of progressive resistance exercise system on top of that. But
Mm.
then, like we always talk about, even I'm going to incorporate. There's got to be warm up, and there's got to be plyometrics, and there's got to be speed work. We're really, I would say, very systems driven,
Mm. Okay.
and we've got a system that's always evolving, but we've also got a system that's really consistent in the sense that we are making changes, but it would be very rare for you to come in and think, "Wow, I was here last year and there's been a wholesale change." Like I showed up and everything was different.